Well, we have an update on Landon Dickerson's injury, and we're going to talk about it. A lot of information has come out, but a lot of unknowns as well. So let's get straight into it all.
What's the boogeyman?
As a matter of fact, it was.
All right, so we got an update on the Landon Dickerson injury, and Adam Schefter had to say this. He said, Eagles Pro Bowl guard Landon Dickerson is thought to have suffered a meniscus injury to his right knee. Per sources, Dickerson is getting additional options to determine the next course of action and how long he might be sidelined. This doesn't sound like it's season ending, but depending on the severity of this injury, whether it's a minor mild tear or it's going to be a full repair meniscus, you're talking 4 to 6 weeks compared to 4 to 6 months. Now, J.J. McCarthy had this injury last year, and he needed a full repair on his meniscus, which he was out 4+ months. I know in the past, Jalen Ramsey had a mild tear, and he was only out like a month and a half. So Dickerson is kind of weighing in his options here because what's on his side right now is you still have a few weeks till the regular season. You still have a little bit of time. You're in the middle of training camp right now towards the second preseason game. And obviously getting surgery now, if it's only minor, will only do good for him, later on. And we'll be back before the season ends, way before that's the case. But if he has to rebuild his entire meniscus and that meniscus is at the worst state possible, then we might lose him for the year. I'm not even sure if you could even play on a torn meniscus, depending on how bad it is. Like, there's got to be a pain tolerance. Like, can he even play on that during the year? And I think at this point, if it was season ending and it was pretty much a done deal, I think it would have already been announced already, but I could be wrong. And even when he comes back, it's going to take him a few weeks. It's going to take him like another 4 weeks probably to get back to his normal self. We'll see. But getting him back between weeks 4 to 9 is, better than not getting him back at all and losing him for the entire year. So I'm guessing by tomorrow morning, we'll probably get most of the news on what's going on with Landon. And I know he's going to have to make a decision really quick because time is ticking and we need to see what Jeff Stoutland is going to do with this offensive line. As it stands for the offensive line, I've been telling you guys to put trust in Jeff Stoutland and this offensive line. And realistically, the only backup left guard we have right now is Kenyon Green, where he didn't give up a sack. He didn't give up a pressure in that game in the first preseason game. And maybe Stoutland likes him on the left side a lot. I don't think Jeff Stoutland's going to be looking in the free agency. I don't think he's going to be looking into trades or anything like that for an offensive lineman. If Tyler Steen can play that left side really well, and he has played that left side a lot in the past, I just don't know if he's better on the left more than the right. I'm not really sure about that. So realistically, you could only have maybe one weakness up front, and maybe it won't be because Jeff Stoutland will put this situation to good use. He has done this a million times with this team ever since he was here in 2013 back in the day when Chip Kelly was the head coach here. So I remember when the most injured years we've had, he made 18 to 20 offensive line switches throughout the entire year. And this will not be a big deal at all. So let's sit and see what happens, because if this is a full repair of a meniscus, I don't know how you really go about that during the year. It's like, was he going to play like every other game? There's no way that he is going to be able to play on that and even last an entire season, even if he comes back. Well, other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. If Landon Dickerson is out the entire year, will that be a big loss? Doesn't seem like it's season ending, but what if it does happen? And losing time regardless, what are you doing with the offensive line? Who's playing right guard? Are you keeping Tyler Steen at right guard? Do you have trust in Kenyon Green at left guard? And honestly, it's a former first-round pick, and now that Chauncey Gardner-Johnson trade is looking like it was a blessing in disguise. Maybe it is. You never know. But we're going to find out real soon. Let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more Eagles news every single day. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Shakes well, follow, slide. Peace out, guys. Peace.